Hey guys, Gotham's out here, and today I'm going to be doing a 2K video with my friend, and, yeah, we just thought, you already know him, he was in my last 2K video, but, we changed our teams, and I think we're just going to go ahead and just do it no more. I'm the Spurs, and he's the Raptors.
It's the 2K Sports pregame
and I'm
show.
home this time, because he was home last time. So, let's go. No, you don't need to. Here. Oh, sorry, we're not talking. But last video I saw that it was kind of glitchy at the start, so it'll fix once we get into the thing. But it'll all be good. So yeah, I just noticed that because I just want to make sure that it fixed, you know. But yeah, it should be not glitchy, like other than last time. Well, this part won't probably, but so yeah, we're just gonna. And we fixed the volume because I heard that last time you couldn't really hear us that well, so I fixed the volume so that you'll be able to hear us better. So I turned the volume down on like some most of the settings. So hopefully you should be able to still hear.
It's home to the Alamo and the Spurs. San Antonio, Texas, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the AT&T Center. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harper to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Okay.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot.
Pass it out.
Now here's Barker.
I said pass it out.
Shot clock at 6.
Why can't I pass it out?
Down low. Here's Duncan. And it's good in the assist.
And Duncan.
And guys,
big
when you watch
fundamental.
the Spurs play, it's like watching poetry in motion. I mean, every cut, every screen comes at a precise time, and they play beyond the center.
You can't break
He
your
faded away.
On defense, Toronto.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh! Off
This is
defense,
player
he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, what a smart pass that time by
It was 4-0 last time at the
Here's
start, though, and
Toronto.
I ended up being
4-point game.
about 8. So.
He was like 10 now.
Lowry against Parker. And the call will be against Tony Parker.
You gotta
That
hit
is his
that.
first foul of the game.
That's the easiest.
What? How did I get a personal foul? I didn't even do anything, guys. Oh. Get guard call out.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. The drive by Lowry.
Hey, too
It's
fast.
scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop. So last season for Tony Parker, somewhat of a shift. I mean, he was solid, but injuries cost him a few games. He also had his lowest assists and points per game totals since his rookie year. But when he fought through, like the champion.
Ooh, LaMarcus. Is that even?
Now here's Aldridge. Parker passes to Leonard.
No.
There's the 3.
Contested.
The Spurs
Yes.
inbound.
Pass it back out.
Duncan dishes to Parker. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
Dude, Tim Duncan is too good in the
You know what? He
paint.
doesn't
big.
mind
He's like-
getting his hands
I know,
dirty
but your guys
when
are
it
big
comes
too.
to really
What's going
fighting
on?
on the
Saying that
back.
Tim Duncan is like one of the best things.
Last year, a big challenge for Tony Parker. He
Yes!
was in his
Oh,
14th
you
season
should
in
be
his
done.
league. Every great player needs to transform his game as he gets up.
The ball's going through him! What's that? How? Yes! Nice block.
Point percentage of his career last year.
And he also ran the offense.
Ooh.
with tremendous poise and
Oh, that's Splash Mountain out here.
most of his career.
The Raptors have gone
Kawhi, you
1
can't
for
be
5
missing
from the field to start the quarter. It's tipped. Here's DeRozan.
No.
So we get
How's that shoot foul?
Because I was shooting.
I know, but I didn't even hit you.
It's on LaMarcus
Oh,
Aldridge.
yeah, I
The
forgot.
Raptors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
This is my center.
A new group in now for
That's
the
not your
Raptors.
center. DeMar DeRozan is not your
He's
center.
checked in for Jonas
DeMar DeRozan is
Valanciunas.
your shooting
Stroller
guard.
comes
Oh,
in
he's
for Patrick
trash.
Patterson. Powell, he's jacked in for Damari Carroll. And Corey Joseph subbed in for
Let's
Kyle
go. Splash Mountain out
by
here.
Mills. There's
Oh yeah, I forgot
21
to tell you guys,
seconds left in
we
the first quarter.
stopped quarter lengths so that it's
Powell kicks to
3 minutes
Biombo.
instead of 4 minute quarters. Get that out of here! Get that weak stuff out of here, dude. We don't want any of that. What? What? What are you doing?
On the 15-footer.
I want to go for the dunk and he's pulled up.
Here's Powell.
What? Come on! Yes! Personal foul.
The Raptors shooting their third
What?
free throw attempt
You
of
get
the
to
game.
shoot after 2 personal fouls?
They're shooting 78%
What the? Are you
That's
serious?
a solid
go.
number to work with on the season.
How was it 2 personal fouls? How was 7?
And that one goes in. It's 2 from the line that time.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
What? He didn't even shoot in
That's
time.
0.2 seconds.
He could have shot ahead.
And a chance to hear from point guard Kyle
Look at
Lowry
that guy's
about the
hair.
chemistry of this Raptors team. They're all pulling in the same.
You know, we got a group of guys who came in and bought into the
The question is whether or not that team unity, as rare as it is making a difference for the Raptors. Does it make Kyle Lowry any better?
Like last game,
Do
when
they just
I
give it more
I
time?
just don't understand.
You
When
can
I
argue
play
it
like
both ways, Kevin,
by ourselves, we
because it's
didn't
worked both
record.
ways. I mean, teams
I
that couldn't stand one
clearly
another have
remember
one ring.
that he had like 5 or 6 reaching fouls on me, and he didn't even get. I didn't get a single free throw, and then I had 2 reaching fouls on him. And he got like 20 free throws.
No,
Cold.
What? He is cold. That is not even possible.
Looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
What?
So for Toronto right now, we've got Scola. Corey Joseph is out there with Powell.
Let's get it.
Bismack Biyombo, and it's
Yeah, you gotta
Ross
try to go
in
for
at
the
the
steal. I'm
small
gonna drive
forward.
right past you.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And guys, Bismack Biyombo, he got into a groove at the end of last
Why is
season. After Al
why is
Jefferson
it
went down, remember the month of April?
And then how much was
Your team is number 4. My team's number 2.
2.5 blocks. He was
But that doesn't matter. There's only a 6 difference.
He's that guy. He
It matters about how you play, and you have a lot of good players, so you can't say you're.
He's not all the way consistent yet, but he's shown steady improvement.
Looking at who's out there now
I'm
for
just
the
better at
Spurs.
taking
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for West. Aldridge comes in for Boris Diaw.
And that's not even that big of a
Green is checked in
difference, so
for
stop
Anderson.
complaining that.
And Ginobili in for
And you're the one
Kevin
who said I asked you, and you're like, oh, it's okay.
A
You better not be
shot by
complaining
Lowry.
about it.
Wide open.
Better
And
not.
it's all evened up.
Get all those lucky
Lowry's got 5 now.
What are
I
you
was talking
doing?
about Bismack Biyombo. He entered the league as an extremely raw prospect. Was a 7th pick in 2011. The shot and general awareness were the biggest concerns. The last
You keep on doing that, I'm
season,
gonna go off and
60% from the floor. The 2 seasons before that was only 45%.
Outside Lowry.
Good D.
56 seconds left now here in the second.
Let's
To
go.
Rosen. 4 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off.
Yes,
the
good D.
Stolen by Aldridge. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. Spurs working the ball around now. And there's the pass to Aldridge.
Post up. Post up. You're too strong.
Just 5 on the clock.
Aldridge, you're too strong out here.
Poke loose.
What? How do you get the ball stolen?
Throws it up high. 2 seconds. Shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
How do you,
Catch didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Parker's checked in for San Antonio. The Raptors also with a sub. Carroll's checked in. Parker kicks to Duncan.
shoot the ball, Tim Duncan?
What? That was like complete bluff.
All over
Look
him.
at this. Hey.
Duncan's got 6 points.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the
Dude,
post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy.
And the first half comes
Let's
to a
go. First half completed.
The
Oh,
2K Sports Halftime Show.
halftime show. Presented by.
A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter.
Ooh,
The
dude,
biggest
look at
lead for
your
them
field
during the
goal. Look
period
at
was
mine.
6.
I don't care.
And
We have a close ball game
Kyle
on our hands
Lowry.
as we get set for the
Kyle
second half of
Lowry.
basketball.
So far in the game for Neal,
Kyle
he's
Lowry.
got 8
Kyle
points.
Lowry.
He's picked up 6
Kyle
points from
Lowry.
behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Good.
Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Ah, you
So
serious?
that's good. What about
There
Kyle
we go.
Lowry on offense? The last 2 seasons, he's been absolutely dominant, Clark.
Yeah, he's developed enough as a point guard now to where he really knows how to direct and lead his team. He's not just a catalyst anymore. He's a leader, and that's the big difference I see with him. And his shot has become more refined.
Aldridge, the pass to Parker.
Let's go. That play worked. That play worked.
Parker's got his first basket.
He is almost money
LB
when it
call
comes
play.
to finishing in close. Nice bucket
You
there.
press the play you want
to
to be
increase the
played.
lead. You know, in talking about Lowry, you see his shooting percentages didn't change much, but his output sure did. I mean, averaging 17 points and
Move the
7
right stick on
assists
the
a game the past 2 seasons. He also converted more threes. I mean, there's very little he can't do on the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. San Antonio leading by 5. Oh, and there's the alley.
Don't skip it. Don't skip it. Look at this.
To play, I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as a receiver, though, he doesn't necessarily feel the monster finish. Just the nice
He did like a spin layup. That was so
Can't
sick.
be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
I changed it too.
Hey, let's choose.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Kyle Anderson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kevin Martin, he's checked in for Daniel Green. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. A new group in now for the Raptors. Biombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Scola comes in for Patrick Patterson. Ross is checked in for Damari Carroll. And James Johnson is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Biombo. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Mills with it. He's got 8. Kicks it to Martin. And here's Anderson from the arc. Rebound by Johnson.
Why is that guy always cold?
By 5.
This is his shoes.
I haven't shot with him all
And the layup is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Mills with it.
Ooh.
By DeRozan.
shaking him up.
It's Martin on the wing.
Kyle Martin.
No good
Are you
for
serious?
Martin.
Look at
Well,
him.
that's a surprising miss right
I
there.
didn't know
He
if his
usually
name's Kyle
feast on
Martin.
those wide open opportunities.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
Get that out of here.
Warriors able
Get
to
that
take
out of
the
here. No, not in my house. Not in my house.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Johnson, and that's good off the
Dude,
glass
that
that
guy,
time.
how that guy actually scored?
Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. The 3 from Mills, and it's
Get that out of here.
and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Skills, Raptor. Wow, no, you're picking that up.
There's the call on James.
Yes, let's go.
That is his first foul of the game. $15 left here in the third quarter. Martin against Johnson. And there's the
Yes!
fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Biombo.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line.
What?
Knocking
Dude, what
down
is
That was like the worst.
Look at his ugly
And
form.
they've made progress in that department from last season going into
What
this
is
one,
his
guys.
form?
The numbers have improved.
Deep 2 from Ross. Got it off in time, but it's
You
no
always
good.
miss the buzzer beater.
And we just finished the
What?
third
Oh,
quarter.
we're into the fourth quarter, boy.
24-22. Is out. This might
We've
be
got
his
a great
first
game
game
on
where
our
he's
hands
ever
as
won
we
2
welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started.
Or I could come back in the fourth quarter like I always do against him.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think you lost one in the 2K.
San Antonio leading on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. DeRozan out there with Johnson.
Come on!
Then it's Terrence Ross.
Tony
Then
Parker,
Scola,
dude!
And it's Biyombo.
How are
at the
you
five
doing that
down
bad?
low.
You're better than that. Oh, no, he just runs away. He decides to run away. And then he lets the other people get the rebound.
Now the feed to Biyombo. Deep 2 from Ross. Offensive rebound.
How?
And lots of
How? Are you
That's in the
serious?
shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Biyombo, how is Biyombo hitting the free throw?
Making a change here. Duncan's checked in.
Are you serious? How is Biyombo hitting the free throw? It's 24-all.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Parker with it. And it's Johnson picking him up.
Mismatch.
Johnson against Parker.
Oh, no, you're not even using it.
There's the dish to Aldridge. Just 4 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Good.
Come on.
Right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Dude, that's backcourt! No, that's backcourt!
That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
Madu.
Alright.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. We can spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
Alright, Kyle.
And they've got good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one. Maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage
Oh, my
of them
starters,
going
I
forward.
think, can't all come in, but I'll check. Miller is kind of good. Miller can hit the three.
Has an update from the sideline.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Nope.
Valanciunas dishes to Patterson. To the inside. And Thompson kicks to Carroll.
Good defense. Good D. Sorry for not talking. We're just kind of in the game right now. But
And the Raptors miss again.
I know
San
you
Antonio
guys.
shooting has been
I
great.
actually don't know.
50%.
Oh, come on, Kawhi. Come on.
No.
Oh, let's go. Kawhi Leonard finally showing
San
himself.
Antonio lead. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory.
Oh, what? That's probably a free throw.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the
He
margin
only
to
has a
just 4.
79 free throws.
And so he hits both.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Duncan down low. Guarded by Valanciunas.
Let's go. Get that weak stuff out of here.
Power surge that one down. Wow.
A good term to use. One of the game's top
Here we
dunkers
go,
for sure.
boys. Here we
That's not
go.
a petty.
I just realized
Not a
I'm
petty.
talking
That's a
about.
facial.
Oh no.
Not as good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Valanciunas. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since
Miller
getting
for the
things
three.
started here in the fourth. And it's Miller penetrating.
What?
It's
Dude.
Stolen.
No, but it was glitching out.
Here's Patterson. Cut it.
How's that a made
That
shot?
shot brings them to within just 1.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to
Throw
him.
it in the paint.
And Duncan is
Just
all
for
right.
game, guys.
Duncan would have missed that.
outside Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Right wing. Here's Patterson. Three off the mark.
Get the rebound, go!
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Go!
And if you thought this game
Dang
was
it.
over already,
Alright, I need 2 threes here.
right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 6.
I'll put my defense.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Oh, you lost time. You were out of time, and it doesn't change anything if you don't press B and B.
But I didn't even call that.
On the inbound, good! And now they trail by just 4.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
What the heck?
Free throws go
Dude,
down
you
and
can't
the
do
lead
that
goes
without me calling it, because that's not even fair.
I didn't call it.
I know.
It's automatic. Late game
Exactly.
timeout.
But it's not fair because I can't call it.
They're trailing by 6.
It's a full timeout right now, boy.
Fourth quarter. That is what you're taking.
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
Lowry for 3. From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to go. Duncan. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves.
I won that one.
But Clark in the
It's
end,
kind of
everyone
that
says-
late game time.
It looked like for a moment there, the outcome was in doubt. But give him a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
There we go.
And
So
now
that
we'll
was
send it
that.
down to Doris Burke, who's
Oh, yeah, that was a
standing
nice
by
game.
courtside.
That was pretty nice.
Yes, I'm here with Tim Duncan.
The 2K
We both
Sports
played well. We
postgame
both played
show.
well. So,
Hey, Tim
is that
Duncan.
really else to say?
He
I
put up
mean,
a
I
new
won that
season
game.
high
So.
tonight. And if he keeps shooting like
player
he
of the
did
game,
tonight
watch
before
this.
the season's over, he might top it. A big
Duncan,
key to
of
his team's
course.
victory.
Yeah,
here.
it was.
His accuracy
It's
from the
just
field
like
was pretty eye-catching.
One block.
And that brings us to the end.
There we go, boys. That's it. We don't want to watch. What? Oh, oops. Okay, let's quit. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. And if you like this video, drop a like. And if you want to see more 2K, also leave a like and comment down below. So, well, without further ado, this is Guy from the signing out, and